welcome to a vlog. Who do I look like?
I'm not sure.
I look like Uncle Fester.
He's
Because,
bald.
yeah, but because of my greasy hair, I'm surprised you don't call me a wee guy. Look at it, it's so slimy. That is amazing. It's been a little while since we caught up, and I thought, it's literally Christmas on Sunday, today's Monday. I thought we could have a few days together, kind of prepping. I've got some updates as well. I suppose it's part of me doesn't know how much to share or how much you're interested in. I am over halfway now already, which I cannot believe. And we're starting, I feel like quite a lot of people are like this. Because I'm halfway, I'm starting to now pick up some stuff. I'm starting to think about things. I'm starting to think about like the nursery. I'm starting to think about, I don't know, loads of stuff like what maternity looks like for me. And it's just really exciting. It's really good. I'm feeling great. I'm just literally waiting to go on my last meeting of the day. We are going to go and pick up our Christmas food shop. I say pick it up like I've planned it. I've not planned it at all. I think I've pretty much finished my Christmas shopping. So I'm going to wrap everything and show you what I got. And we're just getting ready. We're going to get all the food in the house. This is like my favourite time. This is my favourite thing about Christmas, is getting food in the fridge. We're gearing up towards stopping work for like a wee while. It's gonna just be the best. I'm so excited. I opened my first Christmas present today from my management. Look at this. Do you see this earring? So cool. It's like a kite. This is also our last Christmas before there's a wee baby involved, so we're just kind of milking time off, being quite still and suiting ourselves, because that's gonna be the last one for a long time. I'm finished my work, our house is empty. We're getting work done. It's so exciting. I can't wait to show you. I've got a little bit of an update of everything. We've got stuff done at the house. The first update is my undercut. This is honestly one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. Oh no. Do you know what I was thinking though? See, when it gets to long enough, I'll be able to clip it up. One thing I don't think I want to do is cut my hair short to meet it, because it runs in my family that the pregnant women get heads like basketballs. So I'm gonna go like this, boof, and I've already got a chubby face. In a bob, thick hair bob and a chubby face, I'll look absolutely insane. I have my hair caked in oil. It's a Kiehl's oil, and I bought it the last time I was in the shop. They just so happened to have it had a delivery. It's called their Magic Elixir. Apparently it sells out all the time. I'm oiling my hair to try and make it grow nice and fast and stay nice and healthy. I think it can help prevent as much postpartum hair loss. Today was really good. Today was like a huge admin day. See, because Christmas and New Year are at the end of the year, there's a lot of like paperwork and stuff that you need to get done. So I sat and I did all my admin, all my accounts. I had stuff to get back to lawyers. I had makeup to do. I had stories to film. I had NPD to work on. It was like a proper busy day, and there was banging going on all day because Ralph's here doing our floors. And actually, they're going to be finished by the time this vlog's done, which is just amazing. So look, oh my god, look how nice this is. We've got these huge, look how wide they are. Look at the size of my hand. They're like 300 mil wide big oak planks, and that's what's going in our bedroom. Look at the state of this. I cannot wait for it not to look like this anymore. You ready for the reveal? Ralph and his teammate laid this floor down, which is just so solid. This floor's gonna last us forever. And like, there's the first row of oak. And we're not getting it stained. I'm actually gonna leave it this color, which I think will look so nice. It'll obviously get treated and sealed and all that, but I'm not getting it stained any darker. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And then, this bathroom's been brilliant. I literally have baths all the time. And do you want to know my bougie hack? This is absolutely full of Lush butter balls. So this is like a bath bomb that's got cocoa butter in it. So I put that in my bath, and then I sit in it for 20 minutes, and it essentially moisturises my body for me. It's genius. I've been right back into Lush. Oh, love it. Broke my plug already. But look at that, look at the colour. Oh, it's gonna be perfect. I can't cope. So that's what's going on in the house this week. Since I showed you this room, we've had all the walls plastered. We've had the electrics kind of tweaked. We've had a ceiling rose put on the ceiling. Electricians are booked to come back to fit all our lovely sockets and light fittings. Joiner's booked to come and do skirtings, doors, architrave. I know what paint I want. I thought I knew what paint I wanted in here, but I actually might have changed my mind because I really like how bright it is. I don't think I want to paint it too dark. Radiator's here and it's ready to get hung on the wall. That'll happen like next year. I ordered a bed We're in here because, oh God, you're gonna think I'm mental. That bed that we've got is perfect, but we're gonna keep it for the guest bedroom. So I ordered a new bed for us that's arriving. It's all happening, it's all systems go. I think this is what happens when you don't have an option. And to be honest, I mean, when the baby comes, she's not gonna have a clue what's going on. We can just continue the work. And if the house is a wee bit upside down, I don't actually really mind. I mean, by the time she comes, we've got ages. I say we've got ages. We've got time. I'll definitely be in my bedroom. That bathroom will have a working toilet. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Look at this as well. So this is my makeup room. I got rid of the rugs because one of the rugs had loads of like lipstick stains on it and stuff, and I was like, oh, let's get this away, we can get it cleaned. Other rug I moved downstairs, so I've just got my lovely wooden floor, which I actually really like, and I've just got so much stuff to sort out. But this is actually going to be our guest bedroom, so we're going to move through the bed and have it here, and it'll just be perfect, you know, if grannies or granddads or aunties or anyone's coming to stay, it'll be perfect. This is me exposing myself. I needed a weekend like horizontal. I had been just doing too much, so I literally lay there and played my PlayStation 2 a weekend like a teenage child. It was so good. I'm far too emotional to be let out the house nowadays. I cried at the football. I don't even like football. I cried because Messi won and he's never won before, and I'm feeling myself well up because they're having a Hanukkah party in Waitrose.
Happy Hanukkah.
Made me want to cry. Tradition, but not for me. That was good.
Yeah, that and everything's
And like cheese twist for the way home.
in date.
Everything is in date for Christmas. I know, I'm chuffed. So I've not got a huge bump, but I'm starting to notice my lower back's getting a bit like googly. It's a bit sore. It's a bit like achy. Sickness totally disappeared at 14 weeks. Completely like out the building, gone. Feel great. Like I actually do feel really good. I feel really lucky to have like a smooth pregnancy because I've been able to just carry on with my work. I know that being pregnant's like the priority in looking after myself, but you know me, I would have been feeling quite conflicted, I think, if I wasn't being able to continue with my work. I would do whatever needed to be done, but I'm just really glad that I can just get on with things. So we've been so busy. November, December's been mental, and I'm so excited about a break. I'm so excited about Christmas. Can I have a bite of your cheese twist?
Of course you can. Give me a rating out of 10.
Oh my god. I have just absolutely scrubbed myself in the bath. It was the best. Washed all my hair. I'm using the Virtue shampoo conditioner that I've been talking about in my last few Cult Beauty hauls. I'm going to brush my hair. I just realised that this has still got oil on it. One thing that's definitely true about pregnancy is that your hair grows quite quickly. It's also never been this dark in, I was going to say, my life, since I was like 15. Feels so good. The hair oil I was talking about is the Kiehl's Magic Elixir hair restructuring concentrate with rosemary leaf and avocado oils for all hair and scalp types. Absolutely love it. I've definitely been using too much though, but oh well. So I'm gonna, oh my god, that feels so nice. I thought we could do a little bit of skincare together. My skincare routine has been super simple. I'm going to put a little bit of this oil through my hair. It's Virtue as well. Virtue's a really, really lovely brand. And there's loads of discounts happening on Cult Beauty just now up to Christmas. And even probably on Christmas and Boxing Day and stuff. So if you feel like treating yourself, oh my god, this smells incredible. If you feel like treating yourself at all, it's a nice time too. I was just thinking that, see, Christmas, I love Christmas shopping. I love treating my loved ones. I love shopping for other people, but there's something about this time of year that makes me want to treat myself also. Right, I thought I would show you my skincare routine as of late. It's changeable. One thing, I'm going to give some things like honourable mention. See this Elemis White Flowers Eye and Lip Makeup Remover? This has been a game changer for me when I cannot face it. So see, the nights that I'm really tired and I've been sitting with a full face of makeup on and it's night time, it's like bedtime, I just cannot wash my face. That's the truth of it. What I'll do is I'll scoosh this in like a face cloth like this, and I'll just rub it all over my face. Then I'll go in with Bioderma, so like micellar water, and I'll just moisturise, and then that's it. Is it great? No. Is it better than sleeping with makeup on? Yes. And sometimes that's just the way it is, okay? First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this Daily Refining Milk Peel Toner from Kiehl's. None of this is sponsored, by the way, not that it would matter, because I only talk about things that I use when I get a sponsorship. This is very gentle. I will say that there's acid in it, but it's so gentle on my skin that it's fine. A lot of the warnings and stuff that come along with pregnancy is if you ingest these acids. Personal preference, so if you want to avoid it, by all means avoid it, but this has been changing my life. It's incredible. So see if you're into, I'm like trying to think of other brands that do something similar, like the Paula's Choice, AHA, the glycolic acid from The Ordinary. This is like a more hydrating version, a more hydrating and gentle version of that. What I've realised over time is I don't actually need that strong acids or actives on my skin right now. One thing I am really excited about is Caroline Hirons retinoid. I've got it ready to use after I'm pregnant. Right, I'm gonna take this and literally, I'm not even putting any pressure on my skin, I'm just using really light sweeping motions right over my brow. I always seem to get really congested around my eyebrows, my hairline as well. I think it's just from wearing makeup. But see that to start with, oh my god, so gentle. I get a really mild tingling but barely anything. Then I'm gonna use my Fresh Vitamin Nectar, which again smells incredible. The Ordinary Multi-Peptide and HA serum. I keep on forgetting the name because it's changed its name. So this used to be called the Buffet, but I love it. And I'm just going to put that straight on where my face is wet, bring it down my neck, drink some water. Something I'm noticing as well, I'm much thirstier, I'm hungrier for sure, and it's not like a hunger that builds up, it's like nothing to 100 and I'm like, I need to eat now, and I'm like, it's like the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I'm using my Allies of Skin Peptides and Omegas Firming Eye Cream. I love this so much. So I'm going to put that on underneath and I'm going to go right over. Oh my god, it's so good. There's another serum I've been using that is so beautiful. It's definitely a big treat, but it is the Clé de Peau, the serum. It's really great. They've got a cream as well that is like next level beautiful. Kind of reminds me, like if you're wondering like price point wise, it's like the creme de la mer, but see that serum, oh my god, it's amazing. And then lastly, well second last, moisturiser. This is actually the daily treatment, but I've been using it day and night. It's the Peptides and Antioxidants Firming Daily Treatment, and I think this is unbelievable. Allies of Skin again, which by the way, if you've not tried anything from Allies of Skin yet, there's a few products that I rave about. They are doing really good like discounts and stuff. I've seen them working with people like Anna, the Anna Edit, and Lily Pebbles on some discounts, so just keep an eye out, or even just Google it. I've been doing a little bit of work with Cult Beauty as well actually, so my discount still works. It's Jamie CB. All orders over £45. So all the all the Allies of Skin stuff is over £45, so if you're wanting to try it, you can do that. And then lastly, U-Tan CBD tanning water. Honestly, it's like the most life-changing product ever. It just tops up your tan on your face, stops you from looking too pale. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of lip dew on because my lips feel quite dry, and this works really good. It's a night treatment on my body. It literally looks like I've not used this and I use it all the time. It's the Suzanne Kaufman Arnica Body Oil. Game changer. I think it's been incredible for my belly, and I'm really concentrating it on upper thighs, bum, belly, to the bottom. You get me? Up to here, so literally from my neck to my knees. See, at the end of the day, my bump is much more. Can you see it? It's when I started getting like these lines, I was like, oh my god, it's a bump. Love her. Good night. Hello. I had a great sleep last night, apart from waking up. That's the one thing I've noticed, was waking up to go to the bathroom, but only woke up once through the night. I thought I'd talk a wee bit about cravings, because that was one of my favourite things to ask my pregnant friends. I was like, you craving anything weird? My cravings are so boring. I just want fruit, crunchy fruit. Like, I've got an apple here, I cannot wait to eat this. Juicy, liquidy food is what I want. Tuna sandwiches. I will say, tuna, if you eat too much of it, you can get mercury poisoning. One thing that happens when you're pregnant, right? is people love to tell you what you can't do or what you won't be able to do anymore. I think it comes from mostly a place of love, but oh my god, like even like my nails, you know how I've got long nails now, these are my natural nails at the moment because of Bariab. The amount of messages I'm getting like, you won't have those nails for long. We're getting floors done upstairs, they're so good, I can't wait to show you. You won't have those nails for long, and I'm like, okay. I posted a picture and I'm wearing a certain type of pants, like my Skims thongs. People are like, you won't be wearing thongs much more. So I did something the other day, they're like, you're not gonna have time for that anymore. I find it quite bizarre because see if you were at all feeling nervous about losing any of the freedoms that you have when you're not a parent, that would definitely really affect you. It's like the last thing I would really talk about to a pregnant person. Also, like I've said, I think I was saying that I had like a pretty bad night's sleep a couple of nights ago. I was up through the night all the time, I couldn't get comfortable, and the response to that was, it's only gonna get worse. I'm like, oh my god, what are you talking about? I'm trying to just let it wash over me, but obviously when you're pregnant, your hormones are kind of crazy as well, so I am taking things maybe a wee bit more personally than before. Like I worry that this is what everyone goes through, and maybe actually people go through it on a smaller scale because it's usually just like your family and friends, and it's just quite mental. Like, oh my god, I had someone this morning saying you shouldn't be having baths. That's completely not true. That's like a not true thing. Yeah, you can't have a bath for a really hot bath for a long time. I'm not gonna beef welly my baby. So that's just one thing. I think I expected it a little bit just through conversations with friends of mine, but it doesn't make it any, oh my god, you're not really prepared for it. Just all the opinions, right? All the opinions and unsolicited advice. And I know that sounds quite negative, and honestly, I promise you it's not. Like I don't think about it too much, and I know that it comes from mostly a place of love. So tuna, I do not eat 4 cans a week, but I'm loving a tuna sandwich. I'm loving egg in a cup. Kinder Buenos was my craving, and I think I've sickened myself of them a little bit. One thing that's changed my life is freezing them. Oh my god, a frozen Kinder Bueno is unbelievable. 10 times better than a normal Kinder Bueno, which is already pretty good. Actually, I need to do my calendar. I actually think I've missed a day. White chocolate's my absolute favourite. That's been pretty much it. I have like strong notions for things. Like I really wanted a prawn cocktail yesterday. I also feel a lot hungrier than I actually am. You know, like eyes bigger than your belly. I'll think like I'm gonna eat everything, and then I'll have my dinner and I'm like, actually I'm fine. I got a really lovely present today from the Inculus. Where is it? Where's the card? I honestly think this is so nice. So the Inculus sent me a package this morning, and it's got the hyaluronic acid serum. Which is really nice. It's a really good price as well if you're wanting to just add one into your routine, but it's 3 times bigger, so it's huge. They gave me a card that had £100 to give to any charity I want, which I think is amazing. I've been donating to different charities over the last couple of months, mostly humanitarian charities and like people charities. So I donated £100 to the Dogs Trust, who I love. And then there was the magic blue box, which I knew straight away because I love stationery. And there's a little Smythson notebook with my initials on it. I feel very excited about it. This is a perfect little size. I also got a little Christmas present from Ashley, who does loads of our like eventing design. So the pop-ups, for example, she helps design them and puts them all together and does all the production. Like she's a production company. Unbelievable. I love her. She's like similar age to me, she's killing it. She's like unbelievable. I have been talking about getting a present for myself like this, but she did it, which leads me on to a little bit of like funny news, I guess. Let me go and get it and show you. So you'll know that I really love Ganni, the clothing brand, the fashion brand. So she got me a Ganni keyring, which is so cool, which is kind of perfect because I have a new car. You're gonna laugh at me, right? But it's my dream come true. I ordered a car before I found out I was pregnant, right? It's not hugely suitable for a child. I've wanted it forever and I ordered it and I got it, okay? If you've been with me for a really long time, you'll know that my first car was a Mini. I had my little silver Mini that had a leopard print steering wheel cover. I loved that car so much. It actually ended up getting written off. Not because of a crash, but it got written off. It just was like beyond repair. I really wanted a runaround car that's just for me, that's super easy, that is cheap to run, that is fun, and I've always wanted a convertible Mini, right? So I bought a convertible Mini. It's so cool. It's all black with tan leather seats, and it's got a soft top so I can put the roof down. It arrived at the start of December. Yeah. I've got my little Mini back. It's so good. It is honestly so good. I love it so much. My Mini, I had that Mini for years and it was my favourite car. It was so good. It's like a little go-kart. Charlotte actually spurred this on in me because Charlotte got a Mini because they're so good. They run so well. And I was like, Fuck it, I'm gonna get it. Look how gorgeous she is. Can you see the frosty soft top? Oh my god, I seriously love my wee car so much. Look at it, it's so cute. Right, my baked potato was the topic of conversation last time. I cannot believe that there's places in the world that don't have baked potatoes for their lunch. Tons of butter, cheese, and then I'm going to put tuna with extra mayonnaise. Every time. Every time. A little bit of coleslaw on the side.
5 hours later.
Where is she? Drogba knows where his Christmas presents are heading. What are you up to? Let me in. Is this our Wednesday? Oh wait, is it Tuesday? What day is it? Tuesday. Is this our Tuesday night? Yeah. Drogba knows his Christmas presents are in the drawer. You're not getting them till Santa Claus brings them. Come on, you get them soon. You want the camera?
Huh?
You want the camera?
No.
You want me to turn it off?
Good night. I feel like I've sat here this entire vlog, but we are wrapping up for Christmas almost. We've got a couple of days left to work, but I thought I could do something kind of fun to end the year. The festive season, it doth bring out the kindness of sharing. So I placed an order on Vive and I've got 3 gift boxes. Look how good. Our gift boxes are so nice. You can get these on our website now. I basically filled these boxes. So we've got an essential palette, we've got permanent liner and eye wand, we've got lipstick lip liner, Skin Nova, hair clips, sharpener, just like a nice selection of stuff. And I got some of you guys to nominate someone that you think would really like a little visit from me. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to drive around. We've got 3 different houses to go to. We've got 3 names. Hopefully they don't know that I'm coming, but I'm really excited to be able to do this. I'm basically just going to go around and get a wee cuddle off 3 people hopefully and then give them a present. It's so good. I got like most of my wrapping done as well today, which I'm very pleased about. I always feel so chuffed with myself when I get all my shopping done, but then what happens is it sits in a corner for ages and you actually forget how long it takes to wrap. When you're young and you get like 3 presents, wrapping's really fun because it can take you an hour. You can watch a film and do it, but as you get older, like I don't buy a crazy amount of stuff, but it's quite a lot of presents to wrap. It takes flipping ages. You end up getting achy bones. So I've got the last bit to do, which we're going to actually save for tomorrow night and watch it, film and finish it. And apart from that, I'm just so ready to like put my feet up for Christmas. I hope you guys have a really nice Christmas if you celebrate, and if you don't, I hope you get a good rest. It's been really nice showing you some of the updates around the house. I actually have more to share with you, and I'll have quite a lot to share with you by like the end of January, so I'm going to save it and I'll do another vlog then. I hope you have a great bloody time and I'll see you later. Bye. Why do I look like a Victorian child? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Oh god, I never had flipping eye pokies all over my eyes. Small pregnancy update. I'm talking to the camera. I'm talking to the camera!
Welcome back to my channel.